Hello folks, welcome. Beautiful, beautiful Saturday morning here in Nova Scotia. We could use some rain though, lots of fires and stuff going on. That's for sure. It is dry. But, yes, so in the last video you seen the tundra is gone. Can you hear that? What does that sound like? Alright. Most of you guys guessed what was gonna happen. Back in a Superduty 6.7 Powerstroke diesel Superduty. There it is. So this is a 2022 Lariat with the blackout package or sport appearance package, whatever it's called. I think it's black appearance package. My favorite color in these trucks, the what is it called? Jeez, man, carbonized gray. I think that's what it's called. It is in incredible shape. So yes, this is a used truck. It's got 67,000 kilometers on it. They just put a brand new set of BFG KO3s on it, but man, those are so skinny. Look how skinny those tires are. So I've already got those listed on Marketplace for sale. I'm going to be putting a set of 35s or 37s on this truck like right away. I want to try to get these sold ASAP so that I can get as much out of them as I possibly can. I like the looks of them. They're a nice tire. I would like to put a set of 37s or 35s of those, but man, that size tire right there, which is factory, 275/60 I believe, 20, where is it? Yeah, 275/65 20s. Those are 500 bucks a tire for that size. So I'm guessing that a set of 35s would be $600 to $700 a tire. So yeah, I'm not putting those on, that's for sure. But man, this truck is in just like incredible shape. At a first glance you would think it's new. There are a couple little spots on it, not much. I have so many parts for these trucks. I've got 2 sets of Husky kickback style mud flaps. I've got lots of bank stuff like the pedal monster, data monster. I've got hot side, cold side pipes from SPE for this. I've got a compressor, I've got airbags, just about everything. The only thing I don't have, I gave away to my cousin, is all-weather floor mats. I guess I shouldn't have given them away. But yeah, it's in such good shape. So the only spot that I see on the truck is there's one little spot right here, and then there's a couple rock chips on the front bumper here that I'm gonna touch up. But other than that, it literally looks brand new. The previous owner already put the Tremor air dam on it, so that's nice. So yeah, here it is, guys. So being the 2022, it's got the big screen, so that's nice. Panoramic moon roof. This does have the Lariat Ultimate package. So I do want to give a big shout out to Dan, the sales guy at McPhee Ford. He was great through this whole thing. I was booked and scheduled to show up and pick up the truck like, I don't know, 5 or 6 times, and then work happened, life happened. I wasn't able to meet up. He scheduled a driver to bring it out to me. Yeah, he was great. I'm gonna put his contact information in the description below. So if you're looking for a new Superduty or potentially a used one, you're around the area, definitely give Dan a shout for sure. And Chris as well, buddy of mine, Chris Crane. He's in the parts department, and if you need any parts at all, give him a shout. I'll put his contact there as well. Tires, tonneau covers, anything at all. Chris is the guy to talk to. Got the heated seats in the back, lots of chargers and stuff here. So that's nice. I can tell you for sure. So I've had a 2017 Lariat Ultimate. I had a 2020 Platinum, and I had a 2021 450 Platinum. And I will tell you right now that between 2020 and 2021, Ford changed their leather, hands down. Because in my 2017, the leather was way softer than what this is. I think during COVID, they changed the leather. This is durable, like for sure, but it's not the same leather. I'm going out on a limb here, but I think I'm right. So we did put the Superduty like kick plates, whatever you want to call, on all the 4 doors. So that's nice, protect the paint. Oh. So there you see, we got the big screen. It doesn't have the camera package, so it just has a backup camera. It's not 360. I really couldn't care less about that. It's got memory seats, which I like. The only thing that this truck does not have that I'm going to miss, and I wish it did have, is adaptive cruise control. I absolutely love adaptive cruise control. Some guys don't like it. I love it. It works great on my Tundra, on all my Super Duties that had it. That and automatic dimming headlights, which this does have. I love those 2 features. Like, I love those 2 features. Yeah, so I bought this truck yesterday. Oh, I just ran over a mud puddle because I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. Now the truck's gonna get dirty. And I drove it quite a bit yesterday, really. And man, I forget how good on fuel these trucks are. I was getting like 9.5 to 10 liters per 100 on the highway. Like that. That's crazy. Right now diesel's like 3 cents more than gas. So when you factor, I was getting like 14 to 15 liters per 100 on my Tundra on the highway, and if I'm getting even like 12 in this truck with 3 cents more for diesel, I'm in good shape. I'm in really good shape. But yeah, I mean, I'm back where I belong. So in the last video, you know, I talked about the reasons why I was getting rid of my Tundra. The 550's gone, the International's gone, so there's 2 trucks that could haul weight, and they're both gone. So if I'm gonna have a payment on a truck, or if I'm gonna, even if it's not a payment, if I'm going to have a daily driver, which is always going to be a truck, I mean, that's just obvious, I might as well have one that can do a lot. So haul the skid steer, haul a mini. I can even, this got the 5th wheel prep, so I can even hook up to the gooseneck if I want to. You know, it just makes so much more sense. The Tundra was fine when I had all those other trucks, because chances are I could get my hands on one if I needed one to haul something. But I didn't need those trucks anymore. International was costing me a ton of money. Like, that was the worst purchase I've ever made in my life. Been in business for like 11 years. That was the worst purchase that I've ever done. Shouldn't have been. Came from a truck center that went all over it, and it looked great. Bought it just on videos and photos out of Quebec. I'm not gonna name where it came from, but man, what a piece of garbage that truck turned into be. But yeah, so that's gone. The 550, which was an amazing truck. I'm very sad to see that go. that was like the first truck that I bought that hauled my machines around, other than the dump truck that I had previously purchased. Like that truck had some sentimental value to me for sure, but it just made sense. It was the time to get rid of that, and a guy from New Brunswick came down and bought it. He's happy with it, which, you know, I'm not surprised. Anyway, so yeah, here I am back in a Super Duty, and I honestly, like yesterday, the second I got in it, I was like, oh, I'm home, you know, I'm back. It just feels so natural to me to be in here. Ashley asked me yesterday. She hadn't even seen the truck, and she said, do you like it? And I said, I love it. Like, I never ever should have gotten out of the Super Duty. I've had a gas Chev, the 6.6. I still have a Cummins, and I had my 2017 Limited Cummins. I haven't tried a Duramax yet. I think I would like the Duramax, but just the straight axle on this truck, I've had such good luck, or just not luck, I don't think is a proper word, such good experiences with these Super Duties that I'm not going anywhere. I'm definitely a Ford Powerstroke guy. That's how it's gonna be. I'm not saying I'm not gonna try a Duramax in the future, because I would love to try a Duramax, but for now, listen to that. I'm a Powerstroke guy. So yeah, obviously lots of videos to come on this truck. I've got so many parts for this thing. It looks great the way it is, but it's not gonna stay the way it is. I mean, you guys know that. I'm not gonna run these tires. The second that I get a decent offer on these tires, they're off, and larger tires are going on. Probably just gonna do a level for now. And I've got, I also have my slip tank toolbox combination that's gonna go on the back of this. Yeah, there's gonna be a lot coming on this truck. All right, so I can't get right back next to it because there's a trailer there, but there's a 2018 350 XLT Premium with over 300,000 kilometers on it, completely used and abused, and the truck is still going so strong. It's lost a little bit of weight. It's breathing a little bit better at this point. This has 35s on it with a level. You can tell the difference in the front end. Same color. Same color. Yes, sir. Yeah, it looks great. Looks great. Well, all right, I am here to haul some fill. So I guess I gotta get this thing fired up. This thing needs a serious bath. Like, oh, she needs some attention. Not shining. Not shining. It needs to shine. So I guess get this fired up. Get to work. But yeah. All right, so I think a lot of you guys are gonna be happy. I know I am. I'm back. I'm back where I belong. That's how I feel anyway. But anyway, I guess that's gonna do it for this one. So obviously stay tuned. Lots coming on this truck. And until next time, take care, stay safe, and we'll see you then. Bye. So a little bonus footage, I guess. So here's some stack of goodies. So that's for my Ram, for my dually. That's the rear diff cover. I think this one is the Ram as well, but I've got parts everywhere for the Super Duties. Got headlights for the 350, the other 350. We've got the mud flaps, 2 sets of mud flaps. 12 and 14 inch. We got hot side, cold side pipes for the Superduty. This one. I got lift block, rear lift block for the 350. Got the compressor and everything in there for the airbags. Got a set of airbags coming. What else we got? Another Banks box here. Like, yeah, we got lots of stuff. Lots of stuff. Maybe this one's for the 350. Let me check this out. But yeah, so there's gonna be lots going on with that truck. That's for sure. It's not gonna look like that or sound like that for very long.